Hello and welcome to my craft room. I'm working in my This Is Not a Book again today. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. Last time I did this one, I'm starting to lose track, but I think this is number 7. This is not a book, this is a friend. The video will be added to the This Is Not a Book playlist on my channel if you want to check it out. Today I'm going for page 85 and 86. So it'll be a nice sort of easy, chill one to do. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. A fancy schmancy pencil. It's not that fancy schmancy, it's only an HB. I've got some, this is from my Fiskars circle cutter, but I'm just going to use it kind of as a stencil in this case. And this was from some chipboard stickers I had years ago and thought that could be really handy for something. There we go, I was right. So I'm going to just do loads and loads of overlapping circles reaching right across both pages, and then I'm going to colour them in, gradually morphing from one colour to another with a blend of a couple of other colours in between probably. Haven't decided on the colours yet, but I might use my colour wheel and come up with a theme. Got to stop doing rainbows all the time. So I think I'll start with some smaller circles first, and I'm just going to do a scattering of them right across the page to start with. Pretty random, not giving this too much thought at all at the moment, except sort of different sizes. Or maybe, yeah, have some going off the page as well. That's a good idea. So some going off the page over here. I'm going to do one sort of bigger one. So, just coming to the end now, just having a double check that I haven't missed any areas. And I think I'm good. Now I've got to decide about my colour scheme. I thought I might have a go at using a colour. So this should help me to pick a colour scheme. So complementary, split complementary, triad, tetrad, and another tetrad. Oh, quite like red, violet, green and yellow, which would be a split complementary, or the triad colour scheme, which would be red, violet, blue, green and yellow, orange. I think I want that. So this is my colour scheme. Not one I'd have ordinarily started out to pick, but I quite like it. Let's see what they look like on here. Right, and I'm going to start with the violetty colours and work towards the yellow orange. I'll probably fast forward through all of this, possibly cut out a little bit of it because it will take a while, and I'll meet you back at the other end and see how it's looking. So I'm going to aim to have the more turquoisey colours in the middle and then the yellowy colours at the end. So I think what I'm going to do now is do some of the turquoisey colours and some of the yellow colours, and then I can start working out, you know, where I'm going to start mixing them together. Okay, I have now got some of the purple, some of the turquoisey blue and some of the yellow orange. I've got to decide about what colours to use in between to kind of start to blend and merge them together. I can either keep using these colours and just intermingle them, so I might end up with a purpley one here and a bluey one over here, and likewise here, or I can actually blend the colours or pick out more colours that will kind of help me to transition in between. So if you look at the colour wheel again, with my colours 1, 2, 3, in between this and that you've got these kind of green through yellow, green to yellow, and with these two, this one's got a bit more red in it than that one, so it's going up more towards that, I guess, and this darker looking one has got just a little bit more blue in it, so it's going up towards that. So I'm going to see how they actually just mix on the paper, and if they don't do that very well, I might just have to pick out separate pencils. Right, I'm finally ready to start. So with this one I'm going to use this and this to transition between the two. I'm just excuse me, I'm just coming to the end of the colouring process now. You can see I've sort of blended the colours together. I've darkened the edges of some of the circles a bit to give them a bit more definition. This is one last white patch to colour in. I'm going to make that the greeny colour. But slightly more blue at one end and slightly more yellow at the other. So I think that's done. I'm a little bit tempted to add little highlights, make them look like shiny bubbles or something. Shall I do it? It looks pretty as it is. Would that be? And if I do that, will it come off? I know what I'll do. I will add a layer of Mod Podge. Not Mod Podge. Why do I keep calling it that? Matte medium. Probably can't see it too well on film, but in real life I just think it kind of brings about a bit, and it makes the page a bit more durable. Just gives the colours that bit more depth, and as I say, it does give me the advantage that if I'll demonstrate. If I put something in there that I don't like, I can wipe it off like that. And once it's dried and, set, it won't keep coming off. But so I'm going to imagine the light is coming from here. I think I'm done. So this was pages 85 and 86. This is not a book, this is a grouping of circles with no purpose whatsoever. I really enjoyed that. It was very relaxing to do, and I think the end result is very pretty. It was an unusual colour combination that I wouldn't have thought of without using my colour wheel, and I'm quite surprised how well they transitioned one into another, so there's no point at which it's kind of jarring. Yeah, I enjoyed that, and I'm quite happy with the final result. I hope you enjoyed watching as well. I will pop this on the This Is Not a Book playlist on my channel. You can check out any of the other pages I might have missed. Thanks very much for watching today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!